Closer to the bottom, so you have actually a few options when you're closest to the bottom. You can either, and this is one thing, if you, oh, I don't want to let, I'm touching it, I don't want to touch it. If you can do two things. If you make sure that you braid it down a little bit further, I'm gonna say probably braid at least about an inch or two down from the person's out, about an inch, because you don't want to like just stop it ASAP, because you don't want that knot to basically, you know, kind of tear off the hair when they're trying to get that knot out. And that's even with glue. Even if you add glue, I don't say add glue, but that's good. You good. If you did add glue, if you did, you just put like a little piece of, like a little dot of glue right there that'll hold it tight. Like I said, that's like my last resort, trying to do the tie knot. Basically, the way that you do the tie knot is you're going to be, basically, you'll take a little piece of the hair, from one side. And then always hold on to the braid too. Never let that braid go. And what you're going to do, you're going to take it, you're going to take a piece of hair, and you're going to take it around like this. Take it around, and then just kind of like tie it off. You're going to put your finger right there, and then you're going to put your thumb like that. Hold on, wait. Do like that, and then you go grab. Did you see that? Okay. What you're going to do, so you're going to take a piece of hair, you're going to take it around. Basically what you do, I want to let you know what you're doing. What you're doing is you're about to tie off the braid, okay? So you know if you got to tie off the braid, you got to make sure you go around the braid. Okay, and then you want to take your finger right here so you can be able to grab the hair, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to take it around, and then you put your finger in, your other finger in, and then you want to take it out. It should be just like this. Are you like that? So take a piece of hair, take it around, and what you're going to do, see, you should be making sure you holding this like this. It should be holding like this, basically. So you can be able to let that go, and you're going to put that finger right there, and then you'll take it around, take that other little pincher finger, and then you go grab it. Alright. Let me show you, What you gonna do, okay, you go always want to make sure you holding on to this hair right here. Always make sure you hold on to this hair, because if not, the whole braid will come out. You know what I'm saying? So hold on to the hair. You go grab it like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to take it around, because I know that I need to tie it off. So that's how I know I got to tie it off, by taking it around, taking your pincher finger, put your finger like this, pull it into you, and then what you going to do, I don't want to tie it for you, though, and then you'll pull it like that. Let's try it again. Yeah, hold it real tight. And like I said, if the person's hair is long, I advise you, you're going to want to charge them extra for micro braids, because to be honest with you, micro braids is best on short people hair. Stop them by right there. Okay? So let me see you. Go around. Go around. Let me take it out. So always remember the top. Yeah. There you go. And now take this through that. Wait, hold on. Put it right there. I think I can't really see. You just need to be able to pull that. Wait, you don't gotta tie it around the braid. See, first you gotta have it tied around the braid. So basically, even if it's with your right hand, maybe you, like you say, you know, I'm left hand, you right hand, so it might be easier, but you still gotta do the same technique. You go hold it like this. So hold it like that, and then you go take it around. Take it around the braid, and then you go have your little fingers like this. These little fingers. Grabbing. And you go take it around, and then you go put that finger. Hold on, wait. The finger right there. And then you take it around, and you should have your pincher fingers. It should be, see, look, basically what you're doing is you still got it around your braid. I got the braid in my hand, and I just made a circle. That's all I did. And then when I make a circle, I'm just going to just pull it through. Turn it and pull it through. We're going to get this. Hold on. We're going to get it. Let me show you. Just watch what I'm doing. So basically what I did, this is the braid. I got 3 strands. I got the 2 strands in my hand, and I'm putting my little pincher finger right there because I don't want to let it go. Okay, so I'm holding it with this, and these fingers right here, I'm using this finger. I'm taking it around right there, and I'm putting this finger right here, See, kind of doing like this.
Okay, I don't take it all the way around.
Yeah, take it around.
That's good.
We gonna get it. Okay. Take it around, and then I'm gonna pull it like this. And what I gotta do, I know I gotta pull it through,
right?
So it can stay. So I'm gonna pull it through.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. And like I said, you know, I'm left-handed, right-handed, whichever way feels comfortable for you to be able to take that around like that.
Okay, probably.
Okay, whatever feels comfortable.
Okay, so.
Because always remember, my stuff gonna be a little different, but same technique, but just different hand.
Okay, so take it around.
Yeah, take it around.
Okay, and when I take it around, what do I do with my fingers?
When you take it around, let me show you. Okay, when you take it around, you are.
Because you're holding that.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it, because if you don't hold it, it's gonna come undone. See, I'm holding it right here, right there, and I'm also holding it with my pincher fingers.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm holding it with my pincher fingers, and I'm gonna take it around with my other pincher fingers. I'm gonna do like this, and I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open my hand up. Okay. Open it up, and then I'm gonna take it through. I'm gonna turn my hand. Make sure you turn your little hand, because it is all in positioning. Okay. And then you go pull it through.
Okay.
And then what you gonna do, if I pull it through, I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
Always pull it up.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Okay. So make sure you hold it with your pincher finger. Hold the braid first with your pincher finger. And then take off one side, whatever side feel comfortable for you taking it off.
Okay.
And you always gotta still hold the braid though. Remember, you gotta hold the braid.
Hold the braid.
Uh-huh. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand, my pincher finger hand, and I'm gonna take that around. Basically, take it around the braid. You get good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my thumb up, push your thumb up, and then with this hand like this. So basically, you'll be doing like this. And you're gonna take your hand like this, and you go pull it through. You did it.
Oh.
You did. And now pull up. You need to pull up. Always pull up. And let me tell you one thing too. Always make sure you don't tie it on the hair. Make sure you tie it on the braid.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're going to do, pull it up like that. Pull it up like that. Like I said, make sure you never like tie it on. Don't tie it on the hair, because if you tie it on the hair, it's going to come undone. Tie it on this braid. So this was kind of tied on the hair. So that's why it's kind of coming out. But we'll make it work. What you do is braid it, hold it real tight. Like push it up there, because you don't want it to come out.
Right.
And what you're going to do, you're going to do the same process that you just did. But you're going to do it again. Take a little bit of more less hair. This is just to basically ensure that it's in there. You're doing the same thing that you just did. And I go around a few times just to make sure it's in there. Same thing you did. Just, you know. And look. You gotta.
Oh, wow.
See? We'll do that again. We're gonna do that again. So,
okay.
So go ahead and attach another braid.
Okay.
And we'll be back at you guys, okay? Because I don't want you guys. We are actually almost done with our course. She is doing perfect. She is doing excellent. She has learned so much. She has learned how to attach the braid, which she already knew that anyway, but she learned it a little better. She learned how to do her tie knots, and now she's attaching another braid. And once she get finished, I'm going to show you her end result. She's going to show you how she do her tie knot also. So. And we'll come back at you when she's actually down to the end, and she's going to show you how to do a tie knot. Okay, we are doing a tie knot, and she's actually going to show you how to do the tie knot. And you can actually, if you want to walk them through it, you can kind of walk them through it.
No.
Okay. Let's get a little closer so you can see her do her little tie knot action. And this is one thing that she was not able to do, you guys, and now she's doing it perfect. So just watch the pro in action.
Just a little practice, but I think
she is doing excellent. Look at her, y'all. And she's tying up. Always make sure when you're doing the tie knot, you're going up when you're making that actual tie. And you always want to make sure that you take little pieces of hair to make the tie, because if you don't, it will not tie off right. Excellent. So she has a beautiful braid, you guys. So if you've been thinking about trying to find a hair class or training lesson and you just can't find it, I'm most definitely in Atlanta. I would love for you to look me up. My website is hairbraidingclasses.webs.com. I'm going to provide you with that in the screen. If you have any questions, just let me know. Everybody take care, be blessed, and you guys don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
much higher than the ground. I thought there's nothing else. It hurts, yeah. Trying to get it, but don't wanna